live again.
Woke up just in time, Jason.
Yes. Yeah, I just woke up, man. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had a nap in 9 years, so.
I've had 9 naps in the past minute.
Yeah, I don't nap.
Micro napping, military style.
I've never been good at napping for some reason. Because you know what?
That's fair.
I think I used to do it and it would fuck up my sleep at night. So I stopped napping. Even if I'm really tired, I try to fight it till the nighttime. So just one of those things. Just one of those things. We got people in the house already. Jason Shaw. We got Cowan.
Yeah.
We got Miguel.
Tim Gabe.
Oh,
Miguel.
Yeah, Captain Hook's in the house. Katie Hankey.
Cohen.
Yeah, piling in already. Yeah.
Good to see everybody.
I don't know. I wasn't sure why the overlap, but I think the 98's live too. So, but we always go live. The thing is, we always go live Tuesdays for sure at 6. So it's this is what it is. Is what it is.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
we go hard.
Yeah, one of the talking points I had tonight is not going to be a real talking point now because Jason Constantini's coming on tomorrow. So
yes,
he couldn't come on today. I wanted to get him on tonight to talk about Tough League. But he said that he will for sure make time for tomorrow night. So a lot of podcasting this week, it looks like. But I think it's an important topic. And I think, and he really wants to, he wants to make a statement, right? And I think it's needed because we know what's coming, right? With this cancellation of the league, and like there's going to be some drama, but maybe not, right? Maybe Jason comes on tomorrow night, it might just get ahead of the drama. Maybe we'll see. But
we support the idea fully. That's why.
Yeah,
we're happy to have him on.
Yeah, for sure. So I won't go too hard on the Tough League stuff because it's not really fair until Jason says what he has to say, right? So other news, the M spot is locked in the event November 21st, Vegas. So matches will be announced. There will be a couple big name matches on the card, it looks like, but they're just not 100% confirmed yet, so can't say who. It is going to be focused around women, but there is a couple. There's going to be two men's matches that will be pretty freaking huge. So we got Dustin Finley in the house now. We got dog. I sleep almost. I wish I gotta learn that. Captain Phil Cardy, hey brother, Matt Sador in the house, Sheldon Tefranenko. Man, we got all the champs in here tonight. It's awesome. Yeah, the M spot thing though, I'm pumped over it because
it's gonna be lit.
It's the return. It's the return of the M spot, and from what I hear, production's even better. It's going to be 2.0, is what I'm told.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yes. I have a job on the first production. I am the camera ref on the first production.
Are you watching the camera to be the overall?
I'll be watching, yes, and I'll be, if something's missed, I'll be overturning it. I'll be speaking about, different calls, stuff like that. It's more like a commentary, camera ref, backup ref type position. Yeah. Which is kind of cool because what they're gonna do is there's gonna be a reffing team. So there'll be like 3 refs, and they will be the permanent refs, and then the positions will be alternated throughout the productions, I think. So and I like having the instant replay ref in a sense, because that way it's going to be fair, right? If someone lifts their elbow and gets a pin while their elbow's raised, but the rest, for some reason, the angle, they didn't see it, then what happens is I end up hitting a button calling for a video review. And then, the head ref will still have the ultimate say, right? But there'll be a video review, and if the video, shows the elbow off the pad while the pin's happening, then there'll be an overturn, and then it will make for drama, and it's good. It's good for the interaction with the crowd and everything too, right? So, um, I think that I think they're going to be looking for a lot of interaction with the viewers this time. Like, they might be running constant polls during the event. They might even, I don't even know. They might even bring, say, what does the viewers think on this? You know what I mean? And then, so what are you saying? Brian is get a, I have a passport. Is the passport in order? Yeah, I got one. I got a 10. I got it for 10 years. So I'm lucky. I'm lucky because we've been going to Montana now for a while. So we all got our passports. So it's pretty cool. Do you guys have any matches you're really looking forward to? Yes, definitely. A match got posted today that really sparked my interest. Did you see it?
Posted by who? The Bob Brown one?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd like that match.
Yeah, I like the looks of it. I'm really high on Bob Brown right now. Just because I know he's I think he might be at his best level ever. And like a year ago, I would have said that match isn't close. Now I'm like, that's a banger match. You know what I mean?
John Tarian is coming in hot.
Joke. He's no joke. Yeah. But I haven't seen, I would say, I know that he's always active, but I haven't seen him. This is probably the least active I've seen him in a long time. Like, I haven't seen him popping up a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know who I'm going to go for. I mean, I'm probably, like I said, Bob. I'm a big fan now, and I mean, I would have said before a year ago too that I was rooting for John, but I don't fucking know now. You know what I mean? Because Bob's a friend now, and he's just kicking ass. And you know what? At his age, I kind of want to see him keep kicking ass until he can't.
He's looking good.
He's looking good. Yeah, I know. What do you think about that match? Oh, here I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to shoot the shit with us, they can. So.
Yeah, they can jump on. Yeah. That match is kind of a. So I do believe I 100% believe John Tarian will get at least a pin. I don't think it's going to be.
I think so.
I think he's definitely getting at least one pin. The question is, how much power does John lose in each
time?
Because I think he has. I know he has enough power to pin Bob. I do. Everything I've seen.
Yeah.
They both handled Cody Wood, but Cody Wood, it's not fair with the John Tarian. Way bigger, wasn't prepared for it, wasn't prepped, was a much lighter weight, and it was after a match. They both had a match, but still. So we won't really take that into account too much. But it does give a slight look at the Bob Brown and John Tarian, because they both did technically have a match with Cody.
What's up, Allie?
But the Bob's match is much more credible against Cody, so I wouldn't hold the Tarian match against Cody too much. So I do believe he would have gave a better fight if he was totally fresh. But then again, maybe John Tarian would have been a lot stronger if he was totally fresh. So that's why it's hard to,
Yeah. I mean? Well, I've seen John Tarian struggle with endurance in past matches, like where he comes out of the gates hot, and then he ends up. I don't know if his hand blows up or what happens. I mean, I was going to bring up the Coach Ray match a couple of years ago, but Coach Ray does that to a lot of people.
Yeah, right? That's kind of just Coach Ray's style.
Yeah.
I mean, over the past year, it's kind of been failing him. So I think he's kind of redesigning his style a bit.
Yeah. Well, people are preparing for that endurance now. Right?
Yeah, so he's becoming a lot more offensive from what I hear from all the training and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Just here and there. Not so much from his videos, just from, what people are saying about it. Heard Giannis talk about it a bit randomly and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh,
but I mean, that's a crazy match, man.
He says, "Fuckers."
Corey Miller versus John Tarian.
Yeah.
Cliff. I don't even see it on my finger.
Clifton. His opponent's looking pretty fierce right now.
He looked pretty good.
I can't wait till their match, man. Oh yeah.
He's looking pretty good too. Logan Bittinger's looking pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah, you know what's weird? Is that center table. I was I had a video sent to me today, and there was a center table pin. And the way we've been ruling those center table pins of late is that it's a restart if it's right dead center in the middle. Um, it did happen on last weekend, but I don't know if the rules were on the center table pins. So
Well, the center table pin, there's two ways to do it. I'm pretty sure there's either the inside of each other's pads, so a very small, narrow area, or the outside where it's a much larger area. A lot of the time, I think we go by the inside. That inside, I think 2.5 inches or something. That or three, I don't know what it is. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So like
Mufasa.
the elbows overlap.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, Clifton? Or
yeah.
What
Mufasa?
up?
You caught me off guard with the Mufasa.
I know you like that.
I'm like, who's this guy? I'm like, we got a troll coming in the house. Hey, how's it going, Clifton?
You know, it's another heavy B-day training.
That's
Perfect.
awesome.
Get
I'll be
my
right back.
shit done.
You killer. Boom. Yeah.
It's only like 210 pounds. Sorry.
Yeah, only, eh?
Just kidding.
Do you ever do reps?
It's actually still, I'm on block 3. This is all, I don't do anything more than 3 reps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last block, I get it all the way up to 8 reps. But
Well,
yeah.
I'm going over that thing you sent, and I'm thinking I might try it. I got no reason not to.
Do it.
Yeah,
Keep
why
it
not?
yourself. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
I won't tell no one. No, no, I'm done giving all my secrets away now.
I will say though, I'm finally I'm running into some pain in my arm actually. It's called what I'm thinking it is it's called an ancius. So your elbow's here. There's a little tiny muscle that's between that and your joint, so joint and elbow.
Mhm.
It's right between my fingers. Just a tiny little muscle and tendon and ligament ball that's right here.
Yep.
And it flares up on me all the time now. I think because of how much
I've had that too, but I had it more with golfing. Yeah, have you been golfing a lot?
oh yeah, I golf probably every weekend, but it's not golfers or tennis elbow. It's different.
Mm.
But it after I mean, you know me, I don't quit, so I mean it's painful and stuff like that, but I'm just like whatever. And after I do about, I don't know, 3-4 sets of warm up, then I don't feel it anymore. Man, that's full of blood, and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's how my back is sometimes. Once I get into the routine, it numbs out. I don't feel it.
All I know is I'm gonna smash Cody Sluggett left-handed. That's all I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I got Cody favored left-handed. Yeah.
Why'd you look at me like that, Cody? Come on.
That's
I don't even think I could move. I don't even think I can move you off center. This thing's garbage right now.
Sorry, I'm just setting up a
I
space.
don't know what
I'm
it
in
was
my
called.
childhood
I don't
bedroom.
remember that. Oh, you're in
Oh,
your
there you
childhood bedroom. Nice.
Well, because I
you-
came up to
you-
Dawson Creek, BC to visit family here for a week. So
Okay, that makes sense now. Then.
I'm staying out at me and my whole family staying out at my grandma's house. So
Okay. That
and she
makes
put
sense.
us in my old childhood bedroom. Frick, there's still the dinosaur glow in the dark things on the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
I still have those in my bedroom. Well, I made it short for you guys. I'll still watch and stuff, but I got to finish this work. Got to figure out to stop on and say hi, chit chat for about 5 seconds, and back to training. And then, yeah, I don't know. Practice tomorrow. Heavy A day again on Thursday. Heavy B day again on Friday. It just never ends, dude. Never ends.
I just got to find my mojo and get back into her now. I started training I started training the very next day after my match because I didn't have a single soreness. My arm was perfect. I was like, fuck. I'm like, well, the only thing that good came out of that match is that I didn't have a single sore muscle in my wrist, hand, or arm afterwards. So
Right.
I
Hey,
wasn't in it, right? I mean,
like I told you when I was messaging you, just pick what you can off the match and just keep on pushing forward. Win or lose, you just
yeah,
keep on trucking.
just keep
That's
trucking.
it.
Oh yeah.
Keep trucking. Yeah, I'm with you.
But just make sure before I get off, I just want everybody to know and make sure everybody tells Josh Ellington, I am weak. I'm not strong. He's going to blow straight through me. Okay. Just make sure it gets to him.
I'll keep saying it. I'll start saying it.
We'll put it through
do
the
it. Yeah.
grapevine.
Be like, Cliff's not even training. He's not taking this seriously. He's
Yeah.
just,
He's just
drinking beer and playing Call of Duty. That's all
Eating
I
corn
do.
dogs in Call of Duty.
Pretty sure
Ooh.
my
Working on his golf
1.5-year-old kid could beat him.
Huh?
I said I'm pretty sure my 1.5-year-old kid can beat him right now.
That's, it's a possibility. All right, gents, I'm going to keep watching you, but I'm going to get back to training.
Okay, brother. Kick
Yeah.
some ass.
Later, guys. Bye.
Peace.
Yeah, no, Mayhem at the Mall is coming up. Yes, it is. November 7th. Things come
November
so
7th?
quick. November's a busy damn month, man. Holy.
The 7th? Oh my goodness.
Well, fuck, I'm coming up to Grand Prairie for their event in September. And then I guess Mayhem at the Mall.
What month was that, Cody?
Grand Prairie events Arnold
What month was that?
September.
I know.
Next month.
I got the old voice crack. I'm getting over a cold, so.
No, sorry, I had to call you up there. It was funny.
I know. I just heard of someone else having the flu. I'm like, man, it's summertime.
Maybe I'll join you, Cody.
What, coming up to Grand Prairie?
Yeah, you won't have to go alone.
I wouldn't mind coming and getting an Arnold medal.
You're gonna go to the States and go to the Arnold's?
Oh, even if I don't go to States, the one they're gonna be giving away at this Arnold's qualifier would be an Arnold's medal too.
Is it? I don't know. I haven't seen the medals yet. I don't know.
It should be because it's kind of like doing the EVW.
They gave out trophies last year.
You still get an EVW medal.
No, I know that, but I know they gave out trophies last year, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but yet last year wasn't an Arnold's qualifier.
No, it wasn't. But I'm just saying.
This year is an Arnold's qualifier.
Well, yeah, and you're hoping that they got Arnold's medals.
Well, I'm going to talk to the guys. Have you guys like these, right? Strawberry marshmallows. What? They're delicious.
I don't like them either.
I don't like marshmallows, man. I don't like the marshmallows.
Me neither.
They got peach flavored now.
Gross. It's still gross.
And then
I hate the bananas. I hate them.
You hate the bananas?
Yes.
The only ones I like are from Lucky Charms. That's the only marshmallow I like.
I like Lucky Charm marshmallows. I like those. Lucky Charms. That used to be one of my favorite cereals when I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But those aren't really marshmallows. They're like these little gritty candy things. It feels like.
I think it might have fell back there.
Yeah. But yeah, I know me and Cody had this thing the other day. I was telling him I hate marshmallow candies. Don't like them at all.
And look at this one. Watermelon.
I know, but it's a marshmallow candy.
Dude, I fucking love marshmallow candies, man. They're like my Achilles heel. Like, I will eat so many sweet candies if they're all marshmallow
I like candies, but I just don't like marshmallow ones. My favorite were weird ones, like cinnamon lips and big feet and shit like that when I was young.
Actually, with this brand that I haven't got yet. And
hey, buddy.
They got a churro flavor one.
A churro?
What's up, Cohen?
What's up, guys?
Hey, man. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
It's the guy that's going to lose. Okay.
No way. No way.
Yeah. So you got a match with Tim coming up?
I do. It's in March of next year in Estevan.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
You should have done it closer to the Alberta border.
Well, this event in Estevan is U.S. versus Canada, so it's kind of perfect to line it up for there.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Who's running it?
Desiree De Silva, or De Silva, however you say her last name.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah. Good. Yeah, she's doing lots for arm wrestling.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. My daughter had a match with her. Well,
Oh, yeah.
was supposed to, and then my daughter found out she was pregnant and canceled.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got a grandkid instead now, so I'm happy. I take the grandkid.
Hey,
She
Yeah.
probably
Phil,
could arm wrestle still, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Phil said that I'm headed for diabetes. This is what gave me the power to win the tournament the other day.
Marshmallow candies?
Yep, marshmallow candies.
Well, sugar would help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
for sure.
I forget. It was one of the ladies was like, I was like, "Oh, you guys only got hot dogs you're selling here?" She's like, "That," and there was a bag of farm fresh carrots there. She's like, "Oh, we got farm fresh carrots." I was like, "No, that's too healthy." I was like, "All this power's."
Man, you're only an hour and a half away, so it's close to Montana too.
Yeah, it's close to the border.
Is
Like
it?
it's south. It's not in the north or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like we're kind of to the north. We're way north of it, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we have to come way south and then way east.
Auden Biddinger on the left.
I think it was on the right.
Oh, that was the right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But it was a war. It was back and forth, and then he was getting the hand control, and he was keeping the hand control, and they were fighting.
Well, I think there's no. See, I honestly, I don't take that because if there's footage of before that was all going down, and Billinger was fucking flashing on it.
Yeah, I seen that footage. I didn't see the Auden pin though.
And the one that Auden got the pin was like way later.
Oh, 100%. That's what I mean. He was getting smashed at first, but then he started getting hand control.
Listen, you know what? Even though I don't like Logan really, he's definitely looking really good, and he's had some big wins. He got that win on Pork Chop.
Yep.
That really impressed me. So
yeah, and like I even talked about the Auden match that he had at the High Hookers days, and that was not even remotely close to the same guy that you saw this weekend pulling.
Yeah, no, for sure. Miguel says Cody only won the tournament because he picked me up from the airport.
Probably true.
I talked to Cody.
Yeah, pointers and some tips.
I picked up Miguel and Dave Hall from the airport.
Yeah.
Dave Hall's wife. And you know that little car mine, Zach? Friggin', they're like, Fraser's like, "Can you pick them up from the airport on my way back from camp?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hopefully they don't have a lot of luggage because
you were telling me
a lot of luggage with 4 people in it."
Yeah, he phoned me. He's like, "I got a baby seat in the back," and yeah, but it must have worked out.
Yeah, it was.
So
you know what?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
It made the last bit of my drive actually fun and like.
Yeah, because then you had someone to talk to.
Dude, me, Dave, and Miguel the whole time were just talking about arm wrestling the entire way.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. So is that your this match with Tim? Do you have any other matches lined up before then? Or are you just going to pull some tournaments maybe?
He got Dakota rivals, doesn't he?
Yeah, I got Dakota left arm border rivals.
Okay, nice.
And then I got Zach Goche at Mansask in Regina.
Okay, yeah, that's the big.
I'll tell you, event. If you don't beat Dakota, I'll be very disappointed.
Oh, if I don't beat Dakota, I'll be very disappointed.
Is it left or right going?
Left.
Yeah. You need to beat him left.
Well,
you got Tim coming up.
Owen's way to prove that he should be pulling Tim Lewis. Like, I don't know if Dakota would beat Tim Lewis, but but
Tim. Listen, there is a style that listen. There's a stylistically, Tim is very beatable, and I wouldn't recommend pulling him like Cody pulled Tim at all.
Dakota style would be good against him, I think.
Yeah, Dakota style would be good against him.
It's just you still got to have an X amount of horsepower to put him down, no matter what the style is. You know what I mean? With him, it's about horsepower
and speed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you can make horsepower with speed. It's only for a short brief time. But you can make it over a long period, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. But
I make a lot more power quickly than I do if I try to push.
I definitely know the lane that I'm going to try to go against Tim, but we'll see if it works or not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, from what I've seen, if he gets the brakes on you, you're having a bad day.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks when that happens.
I know what lane I definitely don't want to go into. And
Just get out on his fingers the best
Nice
you can.
drag hook war. What do you think?
No
No
drag hook.
way.
No drag hook. Don't do that. Yeah,
I've watched Tim's and Cody's match quite a few times.
yeah,
I
don't
don't
pull
think
that
that's
way.
a great idea to go into the hook.
The reason why Cody's able to do it is because he's able to go from a drag hook to a king's hook, kind of like to a king's move, and then back. You know what I mean? He has that
Yeah.
lane option. If you don't have that and you start to lose your hook, you're just gonna get pit. It's just
For sure.
But no, it'll be good to see. I told Tim, I was like, you got to beat him. 'Cause I talk to Tim all the time, and yeah.
I talk to him every day.
Oh yeah,
every day he texts me about something.
I like him.
He likes to message about arm wrestling.
Oh yeah,
he won his match, didn't he? He won his match.
Yeah, this weekend he won his match against.
But it was another comeback match, another comeback win.
Well, I was talking to Tim. I was texting him afterwards because he
does that.
He told me we were talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah." He told me because the guy flash pinned him twice.
Yeah,
and then
he did.
Round 3, but see, the thing is, round 3, that's when Tim got in, brought it back, and I guess after the match, he told Tim that he tired out, like his endurance wasn't good enough. He's like, he flash pinned me twice. Where did your endurance go?
No. I watched the match. So the way the match went is he pretty much he got Tim. He flashed him in the first round. The second round was close, where Tim was like, "Really?" And then Tim, when he stopped him in that third round, and then I would say the third round is what killed his endurance, not the first and second round. The third round, when Tim got the stop, that's when you knew it was over for the guy, right? Because Tim does that all the time, right? Once he gets that stop, he found it. Now, like, to beat him after that, you have to be a really good arm wrestler.
Yeah, it's about horsepower.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he got the stop on me. He did get the stop on me twice.
Yeah. But you're not. Yeah, but we're talking different types of pullers, right?
Yeah.
You have power to match his in some areas, right?
Well,
when you see Tim lose like 3-0, it's usually from like a high posting presser or someone who goes like straight over the frame to put him so far out of his body that it's,
crazy top roll into the fingers fast.
Something like that. That's when he gets 3-0'd. But even sometimes in those matches, right by the third, you can see he's almost got to stop sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes all he needs is that stop, right?
Yeah. No, I agree. So yeah, I would train endurance for Tim. Just make sure you're firing on all cylinders for 3 rounds.
Yeah. If I were you, I would train climbing and getting a good position, because it looks like Tim's very stagnant once the match stops. He's not climbing very much. So even if he stops, just start climbing so much in the strap that by the time he's at such a disadvantage, maybe you can get something.
You can lose that way too if you can get out on his fingers.
I've never seen anyone do it really, but it's because it's like sometimes when you're maxing out, you can't move your hand or your fingers.
Yeah, you gotta just what you gotta do is just let go of your grip and let your hands slide up.
Yeah.
Am I frozen to you guys?
Nope.
No,
you're good.
You're bouncing around.
Okay, I was just because you guys are frozen to me, so I was just making sure. We're out in the country, so I don't know how my internet will be.
The transparent troll. He goes.
I want to ask Cohen about his match against little guy there that beat Zach. What's his name? Fucking
Nathan
Muir. Yes. What was up? It looked like he had a little bit of trouble there on that match.
No. No, I kind of tried to play with him a little bit, burn him out. He had a little more endurance than I did, so that's kind of where I ran into trouble. So, but once I went for my lane, I felt I had it. But no, he definitely was able to. I outpowered him, but he had longer endurance than I did. So when I tried to sit there and hold him, my arms burnt out faster than his did.
That's fair.
Yeah, Nathan's got good endurance from what I've seen.
And he's quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's pretty versatile. Even though
I'm the only man to ever flop him in a tournament or match. Apparently, even in a practice, he's never been flopped and pinned.
Didn't you flop him?
That's what I'm saying. I'm the only guy that's done it.
Yeah, you flopped him.
I practiced with him for like a couple months, and I never seen no one flop pin him.
No,
It's not easy, man. I just have like a really good flop. Like it's not a flop. I was born with this flop. It's the one thing I have from the beginning.
Weird thing. Yeah, it's not a normal flop. No.
But he knows how to stop it now. So I mean, figured it out by the end of our match. So.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. So there's so many events coming. Then holy shit!
Oh yeah, they don't end.
No, I always get mind blank, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you got Mayhem at the Mall.
Well, let's talk about Grand Prairie. That's the one coming up in
That's
soon,
the closest
right?
one. Yeah. So,
that's gonna
Cody
be good.
will find out if they're giving away Arnold medals or not.
Does anyone know who's gonna be there for the seminar? If there is one, I don't know if they're doing one this year. I forget.
I never heard they are.
They might not be doing one this year.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a qualifier. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah, but their club is so awesome. Everyone should go support. Everyone at their club is real solid.
Yeah, and they travel all the way here all the time, and they're really good people in Grand Prairie. They're all my friends.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'd love to make it out to Alberta for some more tournaments, but really busy. So
yeah, well, it's costly, right?
Yeah,
travel and everything else.
Well, Brian, are you going to Grand Prairie?
I'm trying to work it out. My wife doesn't.
Well, I'm telling you, probably should. I'll tell you why. You know who's going to probably be there?
Who?
Dan Hogue.
I'm pulling him
every
anyway.
year. Yeah, I know, but you can, get a little taste.
Oh yeah, true. No, I'm trying to.
You can watch him in person. Even if you don't pull, you get to watch him, study him, see how he stands, see where he's putting his power into. The first thing I do when I see somebody in person is watch how they set up and how they stand, because you can tell by the foot positioning if they're going for back pressure, side pressure,
I just watched his matches from the weekend.
Yeah, exactly, right.
He looked pretty damn good, other than when he pulled Jordan Weeb. Jordan Weeb flashed him. But that's Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan flashes everybody, so I'm not going to hold that against him.
I wouldn't bet. I don't really bet in arm wrestling, but when Jordan has a match, that's the one person I'd probably bet on.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll be safe to bet on this guy.
I mean, I don't. You know what? It's
carpool to Grand Prairie. Yeah, I don't want to bike all the way there. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Ride,
Well, it is such a. You know what? But they do it. They make the trip, right?
How far is it?
It's like 7.5 hours from my house.
5, 6. So it's like 6. Was it 5 hours?
Take an hour and a half off my travel, and that's what it is from Red Deer. Yeah.
I could do it. I've done it before. It's just, that's a lot of riding.
Well, we went together the last time I went. Yeah.
No, I'm going on my bike. Maybe I'll see if maybe Brad wants to ride up to Red Deer on his bike, then we can both go. We can bike up.
Yeah, maybe Brad just got a new car.
I know, you're showing me it.
I drove it. He let me drive it. No,
what a nice car! Oh my god!
Oh, buddy, it's like, oh yeah,
dude, that's one of my favorite years of Mustangs.
Yeah, it was good.
They brought back they brought back like the late '60s styling.
The one that he bought off me, that was the gen after the one he bought off me.
Yeah.
So now he's got two. Yeah, and that one he bought is a 6-speed manual. It's smooth. Like when I was driving, the gears were so smooth.
It's more of a daily, where the one Brad got's more of a play thing.
Well, it's supercharged too, right?
So
makes a difference.
It's from what I can tell, it's basically a GT350. It doesn't have any GT350 badging, but based on it may not have the same suspension, but power wise, it's on par with like a GT350.
It's got power. It's got balls for days.
Yeah, so I mean, power wise, it's on par with like a GT350. So that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has like the full package for the steering and under components or whatnot, but besides that, it's got the power. I was checking it out. It looks really good.
We always talk about
Nathan. We were talking about you.
Nathan. Yes, always talking about Nathan.
You feel an itch? And you're like,
he did. He felt a tingle, and then he came up. He's like,
his ears were burning.
Yeah, they were burning. Right. Yeah. No, for sure. I wonder when. Well, I mean, I'd like to see who Nathan's pulling. Is he pulling at Border Rivals again this year? Or whatever it's called?
NOA Colo arm flopped him.
Noah did flop me. Oh,
Okay, well, that's not. Yeah, we're talking fresh. Fair enough if he's burnt crisp. I mean,
but I had like 37 hook boards. Okay, well that makes sense.
That Atticus kid is crazy strong.
yeah. I think I met him. I'm trying to remember if I met him or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Jason. Like that's GT350.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy's was like over
a tuned
800.
one, I think.
His was a little
what's up,
different though.
Oh,
He had a
wow.
pro charger, not a supercharger.
Belt driven
Can you
turbo.
guys hear me now?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. Belt driven turbo. Yeah,
That's Mopar. Usually, I think that's Mopar that makes that.
but it was making like 800 and something.
That's supposed to be more linear with the power, right? It's supposed to make it early and on the top end. That's why.
That's why. Yeah. I just like turbocharged myself, but I
like the sound of it.
I like the sound, and I like the fuck you when you get into the boost. I like the fuck you power.
That's what you like, a bigger single turbo, so it kind of spools up and then hits hard. Me too. I like something hitting hard up in the top range.
Where you got your gut in your throat. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you're taking off on a rocket ship. You're like,
yeah, and then you're holding on. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. It's a good rush.
Nathan said he'd beat you 3-0 next time. He'd bet you $20.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Deal. I'll take that.
Hey,
which arm? Which arm though? Which arm though?
Nathan knows what he's talking about, so if he thinks he has a lane, be careful.
Both arms.
Yeah.
Both arms. Well, I think for sure he'd take my right
On
arm.
the right, yeah. I heard his right's really good.
My right sucks. But I don't think he's got anything for the left.
That'd be cool. You guys should set it up.
I don't know.
Oh,
Should we?
Stuart
I
Doyle.
wouldn't mind
Hey, Stewie.
talking a little bit about this weekend and
Stuart
going over the
Doyle.
matches. I know you guys did that the other day, but
What's that?
Yeah, if you want to quickly go
The
over
matches
the
from
matches,
Blackfalds.
yeah. The
You
matches
know
from
what I
Blackfalds.
wasn't sure of? It was all the finalists of the tournament. That's what really messed me up. Yeah. I
Oh
knew
well.
that you won 2 of them, Cody.
Yeah, I won the 220s left and right hand,
Yeah.
and then Dustin won. Right, Dustin I think won the.
Dylan won the
Left
left
hand.
hand.
And then
Dylan won left
Josh
hand.
won
On
the
the
right.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the 198s, I knew Connor McKenzie won the left, and
John Griffith
that new
lost
guy.
to somebody on the right.
What's that?
John Griffith lost to somebody on the right.
Yeah, the guy from Saskatchewan or Manitoba.
Yeah, BC.
Manitoba. He's from Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Oh, Matt Schultz.
Yeah,
Matt Schultz. Matt
Yeah,
Schultz.
he
Yeah.
was good. He looked good.
He won the right arm then.
Yeah,
Matt
he beat
Schultz.
John
And
Griffith.
then in the lower weight class, that Asian guy from BC won both.
John Luo beat Ivan Lichko, both arms 3-2.
Yeah, he's improved a lot. That guy, a lot.
What are you talking about? The guy from BC?
John Luo, yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing him at like Mayhem years ago. He was like okay. Now he's like really good.
He won Mayhem the year he was here at 2022.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
On the
Yeah,
one
no,
arm,
he-
yeah. On the one arm, you did. Yeah.
He's been good for a long time. That's why he was big on in TikTok and stuff like that.
Well, he just looks really good now. Yeah,
I think
thought
it was
he-
Jonathan Nah got first place. I got second, and John Luo got third at that one.
You know who actually impressed me? The guy that he pulled. That
Ivan
Calgary.
Lichko?
Yeah, Ivan from Edmonton Club.
He's gotten good. Like he's getting good fast.
Oh yeah. His insides, his hook, his insides really good.
I think the one
Like,
thing that he needs to work
I
on
think it was just
is not being so aggressive off the go, because he ends up losing a little more than he gains sometimes.
Gives a little away.
Yeah. Aggression's good, but don't don't push
I
yourself
know
out of position.
2025 provincials. He pulled amateurs.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's come a long way. Yeah, you're right. I remember when he was newer. Yeah, I remember when you just start,
And me and Ivan are the same age.
Yeah.
He's like, what is it? Like 3 months older than me.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
you know what?
He's got a good future.
No, yeah.
Like all those weight classes, to be honest, I don't want to say it online here, Brian, but you remember that idea for the tournament that we were having there a while ago?
with our trainer guy.
No, the tournament.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, yep.
Well, I kind of like
I
that
think we
4
should
weight
still do it.
classes.
Yep, I agree.
It makes it a little easier. Makes maybe more prize money for the winner.
It'd make it easier.
It makes people pull people they're not used to pulling too, right? It makes people come down and go up and weight and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think the 4 weight class, the 4 weight classes on in the pros would be fine for that.
Just no rankings, basically, because it's hard to because it's all different weight classes. Right?
And if you're going off prize money and just shine, you know what? The rankings aren't the most important thing, man. Like, I learned a really big lesson recently with the rankings, and you know, it's really about the pullers that you pull and just like the experiences. You know, like rankings are good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're not good, but
no, but they
people
really
get butthurt. People get butthurt, and drama gets raised over the rankings really quick sometimes. I'm just going to make it about the opponent and just the match and the memory from now on. That's my thing. That's what I've learned going forward. Is it's just about the matches and the people that I pull. So.
And like, to be honest, I kind of surprised myself this weekend. Like when I felt maybe 70 to 75% of what I normally feel like, because I literally had just gotten over, like I still was taking cough medicine that day.
That's crazy.
Coming off of a cold.
Yeah, summer cold.
Like I got sick on Tuesday, woke up with a sore throat. Thursday I was bedridden, but I had to drive out to camp. Wednesday I was bedridden, had to drive out to camp. Friggin' Thursday, I missed like the first quarter of my day at work because I just couldn't get out of bed. And then Friday I started feeling a little bit better, and then that day I felt all right to be able to pull. And yeah, like
I like that too.
What's that?
Oh, just what Captain Phil said. I like how Fraser ran the finals, best of 3.
I didn't. Okay, don't get me wrong. I liked it, but I don't see, like, if you lose once, you should still have to beat me more than I beat you because I haven't lost at all.
I know what you're saying. It takes away from the A and B side.
But it's what they did at East versus West, or is it not?
Yeah, I think they did do that. Yeah.
No, they do the champ of one. Yeah, but that's weird. They do a champ of one weight class and a champ of a whole different weight class. So it'd be better.
That was weird. Yeah, they didn't know. That's right. Yeah, they put two.
I don't know.
First and second qualify, basically. Say at the end of the tournament, it's the first and second qualify.
Well, you know what? The one thing I do like that came out of it is I can say I had an actual super match against there's Scott Rossi on the left, and a super match against Sergey on the right.
That's right, and you won both.
And you know what? If you think about it, wasn't it last November Sergey won the right hand Ottawa Open?
Yeah. Yeah. And not only that, you showed resilience because in the second round, Sergey pinned you, and you came back and said "fuck you" and pinned him back. So that was more impressive to me. I thought that was huge.
What did I took a loss and then came back?
Yes, I like that. That shows, like I see a lot of matches. Once you know what I mean, somebody's winning and then they lose, it doesn't, usually starts going the other way. And you took that loss, you regrouped, you came back, and you won.
What I realized is I knew I had to get to the strap with him because he has a very strong high hook.
Yeah.
And we went to the strap, and I was trying to maintain my hand, but I wasn't able to maintain my hand and have enough side pressure to stop him.
Yeah.
One of them were going to fail, and I let my side pressure fail, which got me the pin. Got me pinned. So on the second round, I dropped in like this and just let him like my wrist as a shock absorber.
Yeah.
And all I do is because everyone always goes when they get their wrist bust back, muscles in here get tired. But that's because when they're like this, they're still fighting trying to get it back.
Yeah,
if they're strong enough to get your hand back in the first place, you ain't gonna get it back.
This is let it go.
So you just let all these muscles in here relax. It's gonna go back anyways. Just let it relax and let him pin. And I just focused on driving forward and keeping my
back. Look, you're like built to go back. It's like I'm trying. I can't even picture what you're doing there. Like it looks like this part of your bone bends.
I don't know how far I can go back. I can go back pretty far.
Well,
no, but Brian, even though
Cody's arm's bending even there.
I don't think I can go as far as Cody though. This one doesn't go back that far.
It looks like you're boning your arms curved.
The left to go back further.
You see, not just his hand. Look at his bone. His bone
I know.
looks like it goes like this.
And it's because there's too much meat. The meat bends.
Yeah. But Brian, even if your hand only goes back this far.
Yeah, you don't, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just let it go still. Yeah.
Yeah, just let it loose.
Once you do that, Cody, usually though, you can't go back to a top roll after if you
Yeah, that's right, because it gets all stretched out. Yeah.
No, you can. If you loose.
I said usually.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, is that fighting to try to get this back? If you don't,
trust me, I've done it loose many times. If I go loose and someone hits really hard into a top roll, it still screws me here. If I'm the one hitting, it's different, sure. But if they hit and pull me to the B side, I still get lit up all here, even if I'm trying to go loose. Jacked up on emergency.
But what happens is,
can actually do a lot of crazy stuff.
With Sergey, I was jamming here and I was letting him use my wrist as kind of a shock absorber. Every time he drove, it was just bam, bam. But I was able to keep this pressure, and I was slowly trying to work my shoulder behind. But then I elbow fouled, and then when we re-gripped again, I realized he had burnt himself out trying to go through my arm.
Yeah.
And I was able to boom. And then after that second grip up in round 2, I knew I had it.
Dakota's just laying into him. There's like 4 messages, or 3 or 4. We're gonna see his wrist go back too.
Oh yeah.
This is useful information for him. Okay.
I don't think so, but
if you can keep the opponent on the B side, if you're trying to flop or go inside, you can get them on the B side, stay A side. A lot easier. Once everything turns B side, a lot of these things become twice as hard to do, and you're like,
that's a rip at Cody now. Get used to that position, bud. Joking, he says.
What?
Yeah, with your wrist all the way bent back like this.
Yeah.
No, Phil, from what I hear, is real good, man. I've heard a few people comment on him. So.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, we did see a few videos of him too. Remember, Brian?
Yeah, definitely.
We looked them up together there, but
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'd say the 2 strongest guys there, besides, it would be Scott DeRossi and Sergey.
And they pull both differently. They both pull so differently. So you did really good.
You know what? On the left hand, pulling Scott at the finals, I felt the way he grips up to the way I grip up, I felt so good. Like I had everything I ever could dream of in that setup.
Well, now he knows.
Yeah, now he knows. Yeah,
it's fine. He was, because he does this, but the way he did it, I had so much of this part of my hand up above his wrist that when it was like wham,
this felt great
over top of him.
It was so his hand was just. I had so much of this bottom part of my hand where none of his hand was touching. Like it was like this. So when we gripped up, it was like bam.
Yeah. No, you did. You did really good. Really good.
Scott's really good too. So.
Yeah, Scott is really good. Yeah, and so is Sergey. So those were huge, huge wins, right? They were in the finals with you because they were good, not because they sucked. Yeah, for sure. What's Dakota saying?
I do have to say though, Keanu McGill. I would say he should have been there in the end. He just he did grip up with me. Like I felt.
He said he pulled the 242s first.
I know, but I gripped up with him instead of low handing me. He gripped up higher, and it was harder. It was way harder.
You pulled him in the tournament.
He tried to low hand me and gave me everything I possibly could want.
Yeah, he took the wrong path. And you know what?
Because looking at the way you set up, it looks like a low hand will be good. But like, the way you pull Cody is a little unorthodox in your setup too. So
Well, I watched a video. So Keanu put out a video a few days before the event saying that he had to cancel a bunch of stuff because he's got an injury on one of his arms.
Oh,
on his left. That's why he didn't pull left hand.
Yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, he did. He looked good from what I've seen.
No, his right arm's strong.
There was a lot of good pullers there. So,
yeah.
It was stacked.
I know. I've heard some things about people, talk about Keanu. He's a lot better than what they led on to believe. And I believe me and him right-handed would be a good match. I think I'd take home the left all day. But
Candy?
The right hand would be a war.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask a question too, because with so much emphasis on female arm wrestling right now, especially with talking with the M spot and everything, and you can jump in on this too, Cowan. Who would you say in West Coast? Who are the four stand? I mean, I have my own opinion, and they stand alone clearly for me. But who would you say the top four women are in Western Canada? Five, if there's five.
Well, you got. I'm so bad with names, so I'm gonna feel bad.
You're okay.
You got the one that was on EVW. The one that's super heavyweight.
Leia.
No.
Leia. No.
Leia's number one. Oh, I got Leia high. Oh yeah, no, I got Leia high.
I was gonna say Leia.
Yeah, she's way up there. Yeah.
You got Leia. You got Ambrin.
Ambrin Drones.
You got Christine Flicka for sure.
That's Flicka.
Oh yeah,
she's a beast.
She might be number one.
So there's
probably.
three.
I would say she's number one.
And then Maria's in the mix, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maria's the blonde super heavyweight that I was talking about, right?
Yep.
No. Maria's like redhead. Yeah.
That's who Cody's talking about, though. That Cody's talking about. He just
No, there's
she's versus West, though. Yeah.
I'll look her up.
Yeah. Christy Flicka, Ambrin Joe. Yeah. You know what? Leia, Flicka, Drouse, Peterson, and
Jose Monroe. She's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. There's one. See, that's
what's her last name?
If you count Manitoba as West.
Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah, counts.
So Jose Monroe. I think that's her last name.
Monroe. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll vote for her.
She completed the arm wrestling or the Canadian arm wrestling trifecta this year. She's one of the three that did it.
Yes.
What's the Canadian arm wrestling trifecta?
Three.
Number one, winning provincials, winning nationals, and winning Ottawa Open all in 1 year.
Yeah.
There was three that did it this year. It was Dave Hall.
Dave Hall did. Yeah.
Sam Noller and Jose Monroe all did it this year.
Yeah. So we got Jose. Yeah.
Is it Josie? Is that how they?
It's Jose.
It's Jose. Okay. I haven't seen how it's spelled right.
Yeah, like so Dakota comes in, Leia, Ambrin, Christian,
Peyton Pickering.
Peyton Pickering.
Yeah, Peyton.
I got her as an honorable mention because, you know what I mean.
Yeah. There's also
but that Maria Monroe or whatever. You're right. I think she might slide in. Yeah. I got Ambrin. I got Leia, Ambrin, Christy, Monroe, and Peterson as my top five for Western Canada. And Peyton Pickering's an honorable mention because she's a little smaller, and she's still coming up. She's got a lot of.
I'd say Desiree De Silva would be on the honorable mentions.
Maybe top five in her weight class.
For the weight classes. Yeah. But I'm talking pound per pound. Like we have to just pick.
I think that's a good list. I think it's a healthy list. Where maybe one spot could be debated. I think, but that's
Yeah. No, it's good to know because. Candy, you're a beast, but you're not in Western Canada, so that's why I didn't mention you.
If she lived here, she'd definitely be on the list.
Yeah. If you lived here, you'd be in there somewhere. Sure.
1 sec. When you guys were going last podcast, you guys were going over who won the super matches in the other day on.
We only covered like two of them.
What at North Carolina?
Yeah, the
Mac
one.
one. Yeah.
We're talking about the Mac one, Cody. Obviously, we covered the one that we saw, but we're talking about
the Mac one. We didn't cover all the matches.
I know, but I was talking about the one we saw.
Okay, you made it sound like you're talking about the Mac one.
No.
Okay,
but I want to say you guys both picked 2 people to win, and I said that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, well, one was obvious. Connor McKenzie destroyed Brad. But Brad, I don't know.
I knew that Connor was going to.
He threw that right.
I said Brad was going to have no chance.
He didn't. You're right. Yeah. And what was the other one?
I said Connor was going to win that match.
The other one was Dave Hall, Curtis Mocan, but that went 5 rounds.
Yes.
That was split
5 rounds. On that one. So that one.
Yes, I was going to say I still said Curtis wasn't going to win that one, but I wanted him to win, but I didn't think he was going to.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
The problem is watching the match. He could have. It's not like you know what I mean. He definitely could have won that one.
Yeah. Sam Beliveau.
Yes, we're not. When we
Cody, I wasn't talking about that. I'm not talking about that, Cody. I was talking about the reason we thought he was going to win. We were right about the reasoning because he had the potential to win. We weren't like, he's going to do it, and then he just got blasted 3-0, and we were totally incorrect because he didn't stand a chance. Could have went either way, is what we're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong at all, but
you were right.
I never once said you were wrong, Cody. I was saying that Curtis did amazing, and he was totally in that match and could have won it. It was right down to the end.
He definitely could have. There's only one pin in the match. That was the 5th round.
Curtis was making some mistakes.
Yeah. Sam Beliveau is definitely from the East. Wait till she gets a couple years into arm wrestling. Like she's got 1 year in now, and she's already crazy. And she's part of the strongman community, right? So she's she's like Canadian champion strong woman. She's going to be kicking out, and the fact that she likes arm wrestling and is like pretty damn committed to it now, I don't think it's going to be too long. Sam Beliveau, you're going to see her name a little more in arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm. I was there at Nationals, and I watched her pull. She did really well. She's crazy for a year in. She did amazing.
That's crazy. I know. I agree.
Who do you guys think the top 5 females are in the East now? Because there's a lot in the East to pick out of.
In the East,
East, because there's Courtney.
Yeah,
I don't remember how to say her.
I want Courtney Leia. I want the Courtney Leia match. Is what I want. I think the match is. The problem is Leia hasn't had enough shine on her name because she kind of, she wasn't that active for a couple of years. But now, I mean, I'm telling you, she caught. Even though Flicka came back and won at provincials, the one round. Leia had her here, and she dug in and dragged her back in a hook. That was she got injured on it. But you know what? It was so damn strong and impressive.
It was.
I think Courtney Hike, Leia Cornelson is the all-time match to make. That is the woman.
That would be a banger match.
That's a banger. And they both do. They're both like just all in. Like, can you imagine those two just like dug in?
It might be one of those like 7-minute matches.
Yeah. No, Leia's killing it. She's killing it on social media. Yeah, no, she's doing really good. I mean, I'm really happy for Leia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a good friend. Who's
Kashalinki?
Legend amongst legends. No, I agree. Listen, yes, amazing.
Hey, boys.
Name's there.
Who is this? Kashalinki or whoever.
Curtis Klasinski. They're talking about Curtis Klasinski. You've met him.
Okay. Yeah.
Curtis Klasinski.
Yeah. What about him?
He's out of Saskatoon.
Yeah. You've met him in Grand Prairie, Cody.
I know him. Yeah.
I've met him probably I've seen him 5 or 6 times.
He actually had a podcast, and they only did a couple of them. Him and Riley Miller did a podcast together.
Oh, nice.
I honestly can't put a face to that last name. To Curtis
he's ginger. He's ginger, a little heavier set, kind of like muscle, not like fat.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's like a 242 guy now, isn't he?
I'd say he's probably like 5'11", 5'10", 3/4.
He bounces it around like 242 and then like the supers.
Yeah.
How do you pull against his left?
His left, he beats me.
Yeah, well, he's been pulling a long time. He's a good puller.
Yeah, he's
He
been
is
pulling
good, yeah.
for 30 plus years, something like that.
Yeah. Long time
Very
puller.
good puller.
I got to admit,
He trains with Frazier.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah. And even, you know what? I'm going to be going to Fraser, working on my setups and my ready goes. So
Come to me.
My pride. It's all my pride. Yeah. Well, I will. Yes, I can. I mean, but
I don't mean don't go to Fraser, but come to me also.
well, yeah, of course.
Everyone's got their own insight. You never know what's going to be something that gives you a big click. You know.
That's my biggest thing.
To my gym. If you want to train and go
Let's
over
do
stuff,
it. Let's do
I
it.
got the best.
The thing is, my hand is so small and pathetic. The fact that I can win any ready go means I must be really good in the setup.
You are.
You know what I mean?
And you got multiple setups. I mean, yes. No, you're right, Zach.
But see that table behind you? You already got what you need. Just go to that table every day and just.
I do. I do it every day. I've already been on that table today. I was doing side treasure, but I'm starting a new program. It's like Clifton's program. So he sent me the whole program, and I'm going to try it for 3 months and just see 3 to 6 months and see if it works for me.
I might give it a try even.
Okay, well, I know that Curtis guy.
That's what I mean. I was trying to tell you, Cody. I'm like, you've met him before.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to look him. I couldn't put face to.
Yeah, no.
Cody's really bad with names. Like the worst I've ever seen with names.
I'm a 50-50. I mean,
I'm bad at pronouncing.
Sometimes I'm really good. Sometimes I'm spot on for no reason. I shouldn't remember it. Other times
Once I say a name right, I usually got it down.
Well, you didn't say Cohen's name right. You keep calling him Cowan.
Yeah.
Everybody calls me Cowan.
Yeah, I was calling you Cowan for a long time.
My mom says she spelled it wrong.
Cohen tonight. Didn't I say Cohen tonight? I've been saying Cowan though.
Yeah. You said Cowan a few times tonight.
Oh, did I? Okay.
It doesn't bother me.
Sorry, brother. Yeah. Well, now I know, right? So now watch. It's Cohen every time.
Cohen, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So So now that I got it right, it's going to stay right. Yeah. It's when you got a fucking Kershitsky of coffee.
Yeah, that's hard. I understand that. Like,
you know what I mean? Like some weird fucking long ass Russian or Ukrainian name.
Ooh.
Screwed.
Unless I'm saying your name a lot, I won't remember it. And I feel bad, but I've tried to
Josh
do.
Barnett.
I know Josh Barker.
Isn't that who?
He's the Australian you, buddy.
That's what I was saying. It's freaking. Is that who Dakota was pulling?
I think that's what.
I'll remember someone's face, but sometimes I'll forget their name, and then I feel bad.
Yeah. I just act like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" Yeah, and I'm just like,
well, dude, when I saw Joe Nello at Fraser's event, it took me probably 3 seconds to be like, I know this guy's face. How do I know this guy's face? I'm like, oh!
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was so out of it mentally. So, you know what? I don't even know if I said hi to Joe. And if I didn't, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I was
talking to him. He's got...
Joe's a really good guy.
Yeah, that was a good guy. Listen.
He was helping corner both of you. He was looking and he was like telling me stuff that he was seeing and stuff. It was good. Helpful stuff.
I was so like not there that there was a lot of people and I apologize if I didn't talk to you or say hi. So
I like to stand in a weird spot just so I can see how people are setting up more than anything. Like during the match, I know what happens during a match. You really can't hear shit. So when the match is already going, you're not going to hear much. But when you're setting up and stuff, I like to see the setup. You know, say if I see something.
My daughter was worried. And I'm like, don't worry, I won't fall asleep. Because I was like so tired. Like I said, I sleep the night before. So
see, Brian, what sucks is that you left way too early and like you never got to after pull the Bama Bull. You never got to after pull freaking
Langston.
But
he almost he was already passing up on the trip back.
I was passing out on the trip back. I didn't sleep the night before. I mean, you know my situation. I was not there, man. I was so tired. I was so stressed out the night before. I didn't sleep at all. And then it was like, it was probably the worst match prep of my life was that weekend. So
yeah.
Maybe Uncle John was there
Brian.
too. Yeah.
So it
Was your daughter? Did your daughter or that other guy from Dungeon that you brought with you? Did neither of them have a license that you could get them to hop in and drive for you?
Yeah, but then I would have definitely fucking fell asleep. I don't like that. Yeah, I like to drive. I was fine. I didn't fall asleep. And I would have pulled over and done that.
Yeah, of course. It just sucks driving when you're that tired too.
I was just giving you an example of how tired I was. Why, like I stayed as long as I could. And I was out. So, I mean, I regret it. I wanted to go out. I would have liked to go out for supper with fucking Justin and everybody.
Man, we went to go to the buffet and we got there. They saw Josh Bellin and Matt and they closed down the buffet.
What?
Yep. As soon as we walked in, they're like, "No, buffet's closed." So we had to not get a buffet.
Who was all at the supper?
It was Scott. What's Scott's wife's name again?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Scott and Bonnie. Mason and his little sister. I can't remember his name or her name. Sorry. Either way, Justin and his wife.
Yeah.
I was there. Josh was there. Matt was there. Mel was there. Sean was there. Who else was there? Frick, there was someone else there. That might be everybody. Yeah, I think that was everyone.
Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know. I got to hang out there with Justin there a little bit while we were pulling and talking. And his right, oh my God, man. I couldn't even slow him down on the right arm. But he gave me a compliment.
What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Oh,
just shooting the shit.
Doing the normal.
Nice. So we're in a big rainstorm
Brian
here.
On the phone?
What's that,
really?
Zach?
Oh, that was me.
I figured I would jump on and
fuck yeah,
shoot the shit.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
That's right.
Yeah. So you're in a big rainstorm. I imagine you're right near the ocean, right?
Oh,
Hey, Brian,
yeah,
we
just
can hear you on the pod.
kilometer. Can you hear me?
No, we
I
can't.
I can. Yeah.
Who are you talking about in the rainstorm?
And Phil Carty's got a rainstorm happening in the East Coast.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that must be.
You see me, Cody?
Yeah, he's a little dark. It's nighttime.
I see him.
Yeah, they're 3 hours ahead, right? Oh, what was it, 10 o'clock there, Phil?
Yeah, 10:15 here.
Yeah.
10:15.
Yeah, because I know.
Oh, I see. I can't even see if you're talking.
Well,
Oh.
I can see. I made it bigger so you can see.
He's here. He's a phantom.
No,
He's haunting you.
All I see is Cohen, Brian, and Zach.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Cody's blocked you apparently. Can't see you.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
Okay.
No, my internet's.
Oh, your internet's.
Here, I'll leave and I'll come back.
Yeah, that will fix it. That will fix it.
Give us a few seconds to talk about you while you're gone.
Yeah.
I got it on my phone. You better not talk about much.
Don't worry.
Go fast.
No soup
Cody,
for you.
suck it.
Mr. Peanut says no soup for you.
Come on, Brian. Make me a little smaller there.
Oh, yeah? You want me to go smaller?
Yeah, that's better.
Just zoomed right in on him.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's get
Well, Cody was having a hard time. I was trying to help him out. You know when he goes like this and he's like trying to look at something that's not there?
Well, the screen's high up. He has to go on his tippy toes, you know?
Yeah.
You see this all now, Cody?
Can you see me now, Cody?
We don't hear you. We don't hear Cody. No, you lost all your sound now, Cody. We don't hear you.
I don't think it worked. I think it got worse when you left, Cody.
Things went to shit.
Maybe disconnect from the internet, like turn your Wi-Fi off, turn your Wi-Fi back on. That might give it more.
You guys got a big battle zone coming up in September, right, Phil?
Yeah, I think so. Perry was going to line it up with Ali on the right hand, but Ali couldn't make it, and I ain't heard from Perry about any other potential matches for me. But
well, okay,
yeah. So it's all good. I'll save myself for the slug it.
Yep. I know. Perry had me a match at last year's. Was it last year or the year before? He had me a match, but then he swapped me out and gave the match to somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, really, Gary? I got mad at him. I was like, really?
What a guy.
I was supposed to pull, was it Nathan Guitard or something like that? Or
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and he ended up pulling Joe Fox. Yeah, because I guess he lost weight. So that's probably why he changed the match.
Yeah, you probably seen Nathan Guitard pull Joe Fox out of Battle
Yeah,
Zone out your way.
Well, that was the same. That was the same one. I was supposed to pull him, but then
Okay.
Nathan got a little lighter, so he ended
Can
up
you guys hear me
swapping
now?
him for Joe. Yep.
Yeah, I hear you, Cody.
And then what? Joe smoked him.
No, well, yeah, Joe
No,
won.
he didn't smoke him. It was a
He
good
didn't
match.
smoke him. No.
It was a good match, but
Yeah.
Joe was able to power through in the hook.
Well, I think Nathan was strong enough. It just he had one lane, and Joe kind of figured out a way around it.
Yeah,
That's fair. Yeah, there's a few guys like that where you have it like a dominant lane, but
He
you
had
also
a
have like a
dominant
dominant
lane.
weakness, and if
Yeah,
they
like
find your
Nathan
weakness,
had
kind
a
of push it.
dominant lane, and he was super strong. But then
Yeah.
Joe just kind of went around it, kind of a little bit.
Yeah. Nathan's probably walking around about 187 now, so he don't even
Wow.
look the same. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd have a better chance of getting a match with me than Brian.
Yeah. No, he's when I've pulled Nathan at Nathan was probably 230 at some points, maybe 235.
He just kept losing weight and just went
Yeah,
right
he's dropped it, I think, for competing itself.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, theoretically, you should always be your best at the lightest weight you can go, right?
And I've from my experience, I've pulled super heavies, and I always feel better pulling lighter, like not as tore up.
Yeah.
It seems to just be, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm healthier at that weight.
That's what I gotta try. I'm gonna start losing some weight. Yeah.
Get back down to 280 again. See how you feel.
I gotta start losing some weight. I gotta go down to 220 for when I pull Tim.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do.
Cody's got to lay off them marshmallows.
Yeah, the marshmallows.
I guess.
He likes
I
those
see
That's
right
full
marshmallows.
of carbs, man. It's all bloated
You got
carbs.
the
Oh, he
weight
is
gain.
short enough. He's short enough.
You got the guns.
Yeah.
Now, it's actually really, I'll tell you guys, no joke. Cody has the most solid biceps I've ever felt in my entire life. Like poking by a large amount. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the? It was like rock solid, legitimately rock solid.
You got to be doing daily.
They might not look they're rock solid, but he's got literally rock solid arms, man. It's insane. Like mine have so much push. See all that? I tried to push on Cody's to dent it. I couldn't.
I got
That's not even a joke. I was blown away.
Time to get him hard.
Yeah, but Zach, he's the Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
That's why they call him the Mighty Mouse.
That's right.
Yeah, he's the Mighty Mouse.
That's why they call me the assassin. I gotta hide and attack from behind. You know.
I know Phil bought the pay-per-view because he wanted to watch me pull Sergey and Scott DeRossi in the finals there.
I did. I actually did want to see all you guys pull, Brian and Ali. I did. That's why I bought it last night.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, brother.
That wasn't a disappointment. Brian, I think you went in there. I think you was beat before you went in.
I was. Yeah, I was. Yeah. You know, I'm my worst enemy. But I got pills now. I got sleeping pills.
Yeah.
And I'm going to work on nerve control, too.
You was shaking like a tin horn there that first round when he was trying to set up.
Yeah. That's about the only round I really like. I tried a bit in the first. I tried to do my default in the first round. So
right.
You know what happened was I was supposed to pull them totally different. And then I was so fucking out of it, like mentally. And there's a lot of backstory and stuff, but not stuff for social media. But there was, I just let it all get to me, right? And then, and I was my worst enemy. He was still strong, even if I was on and had a good and actually slept the night before and everything. He would have won. Like he was.
I still think round 2 you should have done what I was telling you to do.
Yeah. You know, I know, but I wasn't there, and I wasn't even hearing. And Zach was saying one thing, you were saying another, and you know,
well,
it's
I
not
figured
that. It's okay.
No, but when we were watching it, oh yeah, it is. It's fine. It was just telling you to try to go around and then flop, and I'm like, well, Brian's slower right now, and he doesn't have enough hand to match Sean's hand. This is gonna fuck Brian, right? It did. You went like this, wham! So fast over, it was like it was nothing.
It was too fast.
You should have just went like this, bam! Just fuck the hand because you weren't beating it. It was impossible in that at that day and time. it was you weren't going to beat his hand.
It was in pause. I couldn't have matched the speed, and you know what? I wanted to just set up and pull straight back, and then go for the pin. And you know what I did? I did my default catch because I'm so used to speed. I've been tell you the truth. I never properly trained for Sean because I only had 2 weeks, like 13, 14 days notice. I did have a plan, but I didn't have long enough in my head to program it. Like, you know what I mean? That's why, a lot of guys say, oh, yeah, Brian always needs 6 to 8 weeks. It's only because I do muscle memory. So, like, I train something a certain way, right? And with Sean, I don't know. I went back because like I said, I was in my head. I didn't sleep the night before. The nerves got me. There was a lot of bullshit behind the match and everything. So I was like, I just went to default mode. And default mode, Sean's too fucking good to try to just power. Like, I was just trying to use strength to beat him, and like he was all over me, right? So
and like round one. See, Brian, round one you beat him in speed. In round two, round one you beat him in speed, and you got him on the B side of the table. And like when you had him to that B side of the table, and he started just hitting into you,
I should have just went in the press. I was going to, but I was afraid because of my elbow. So listen, I started going because so listen, Sean's like, oh, you're going to get hurt and blah, blah, blah. And then remember at Nationals when I tore apart my elbow, it was around that position that I went for it and then ripped everything apart. So it was going in my head. I should have pressed though. You're right. I should have. As soon as I got him here.
Actually, when you tore your elbow at provincials, it wasn't here. It was here.
Okay. I thought it was a little more this way.
Because everyone told you that you weren't, like, even at that day, everyone said you were going from here. Because what happened is you caught him, you went to here, and then you went like this, and it put too much force on your head. If you would have went to here and then up, you would have been, and that's why you hit Sean. You hit Sean here, and then Sean started wham, 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 and worked you back up. But if you would have been
I was going to
down here where you were at the beginning of the round.
No, you're right.
But up here,
I should have.
Up here, this was Brown up here, trying to go like this, and it went.
Yeah. No, I get it. I guess I'm still a little sensitive to doing it.
And the reason I told Brian to do what I told him to do in round 3, Cody, is because when I asked Brian what he tried to do in round 2, he said he tried to do exactly what you were saying to do. That's why I was saying, well, if that didn't work, try to at least get some hand control instead. That's what he said. He told me. He said he tried to flop in round 2. He said he was too fast. He came back and said, what happened? He said he was too fast.
Hey, Zach.
Yo.
Oh, because
I was very impressed on how good you was supporting Brian in his match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That was awesome.
Trying.
Yeah, I just didn't have any reaction. My problem was reactions, speed, anything explosive. I didn't have any of it. So
well, that's the key word, Brian, is reaction. It's almost like a race car. Like if you're on a drag strip and you're waiting for the green light, you got to be revving.
Yeah.
Way before the green light hits, and then you dump the clutch.
That's right.
Because to be honest, round 2, Brian tried to hit back and top roll, like he did in round 1. He tried to do the same thing.
Yeah, well, Sean already made an adjustment.
Yeah, but when I I'll just so you know, Cody, when round 2, when I was talking to him, he basically said that it was being forced inside no matter what, and he was being pushed like this. So I said, well, if being forced inside and you're getting pushed like this, try to get something. Don't sit up high. Try to get more wraps. So at least if it's going in, you'll be in with them instead of sitting out here like this. I'd rather be this than this. Is what I was getting at.
Yeah, I agree with Zach. I think Brian inside. I think if you had it turned in right every start, I think you would outpower him big time.
If I would,
well, I mean, look at the gym numbers. Definitely, Brian's a stronger human being, right? And that's what I was kind of hoping for at the end, being like, well, if you can make this about raw power.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? My mind was. I never knew what I was going to do.
Brian didn't have enough to do this. Brian didn't have enough to crank it in.
I didn't have enough explosion and speed to even get it close to.
That's why we tried it, because he hadn't tried that lane yet, right? So instead of trying a fresh lane, you're going to probably have more left than trying a lane that just got busted through twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think Sean would go there easily. I think that he likes that style as well. So it could have been a really good war, I think, if you both had it just went inside and I always say that really is, you really show who the best man is if you're in a hook war.
Yeah.
You know what?
I know
I gotta learn. Well, the reason I wanted to train, like even go to Fraser for a little bit, is that I can hook, and I got a really strong hook, but I have no idea because I've been such a fucking power, back pressure, top roll, side pressure guy. I've never really tried to initiate a hook. So just in the last year, I'm practicing in the hook, and I'm pulling. I'm strong as fuck. I'm ripping people just right across the table. But like to initiate it in a match, I don't even know how to go about it yet. I'm still learning.
Yeah, well, you guys touched base on it there on one of your last podcasts, where I think you try to be too technical, and sometimes it can lead to disaster.
Disasters, yeah. And I do try to be technical. But,
the only reason why I know Brian didn't try the flop press is because afterwards, Brian, like after that tournament, like after that match, we were talking afterwards, and he was saying, he's like, man, I should have done what you were saying there, just going in that flop. I know I didn't have enough speed or enough hand to get him. He was like, because if you don't have enough speed or enough hand to beat someone at point, you don't got much other option.
From everything I was seeing, from what I was seeing, I thought his best bet was to do that. You thought that? That's fine.
Yeah,
I see where you're coming from. Totally.
Clifton says, side pressure. Laugh out loud. There's a really big difference between hook power and side pressure power. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But you got to set the hook and then use the side pressure because you have no hand and
the two go hand in hand.
You know what?
It's hard to
You can add a lot of side pressure with no hand.
Yeah, but
you didn't hear what I said, Cody. No hand and no connection now because you're here and you pulled away, right? So now my side pressure, as this goes down, gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
Well, my side pressure, I thought I could use it on Sean, but you know how Sean kept driving? You know why Sean kept doing that? It wasn't just to chip me down. It was so I couldn't set to drive sideways.
The thing is, Sean's setup too, if he felt you going for the flop, he would just grip you lower and supinated and just went bang. And it might have got dangerous in the an injury type of thing.
Well, what was going through my head in the first round is that I just was trying to just get positioned to go sideways, but Sean just kept hammering, and I never really. You can see me. I was just trying to get that.
There was a moment where when he hit, you gained a little instead of him, but then he kind of readjusted, and you kind of stayed, and he kind of regripped.
All I wanted him to do is to not surge once. So
you're like, I need to wait for the right moment.
Yeah, like if he would have, you know how he was like pound. If he would have just skipped one of them, I think I could have just ripped him across the table. But I was like trying to set it, and he just kept getting a little bit, and he did. Listen, the guy's a really good puller. Like you guys all know, I've talked so highly of Sean. I always have, right? And it's not going to stop now. So, the guy's a good puller. He knew what to do, and the nerves obviously didn't get to him like they got to me, and that's good on him. That's professional. I haven't learned how to control my nerves yet, like in situations. So emotional pulling is not my forte. So
that's why you got to pull more. You just got to expose yourself as much as possible. It'll help get rid of that. The only way to get rid of it is by facing it head on. Over and over.
Okay, so here's a little example, right? Like the next day, I could have pulled a tournament and done fine. I didn't have a single pain in my arm. When I pulled Len, I couldn't wipe my ass the next day. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Though it's like I just wasn't there. I wasn't there the way I wanted to be. But it's
And you know what? At the end of the day, it didn't turn into a victory for you. It turned into a victory for him.
That's fine.
But what I have to say is the way he left afterwards was not cool.
I thought it would have been a little better sportsmanship, but you know what? It is what it is, man. Like,
was that a show or was that just?
I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a show. It was something. I don't know what it was, but I don't.
Is that his nature to be like that?
I don't know. No, he usually is a good sportsman at the end of a match. So.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
he was probably pretty pumped too. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I remember one time at a battle zone. I think it was Mark McPhail and Logan LeClaire from Prince Edward Island and myself. and we were going into the semifinals, and Mark and Logan had a burner, like, and I was there on the sideline just cheering.
Yeah.
Come on, boys!
Yeah.
Yeah, we want a war. So, anyways, I ended up beating the pair of them at the end, and when I did, man, I jumped down off the stage. I grabbed the belt and ran out the door. Like, I couldn't believe that I had won that tournament.
Yeah.
Woo! Runs away.
Yeah, gone with it, just gone.
Some good pullers. Yeah.
They're top notch down here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've watched Mark McPhail pull.
Oh yeah, we've seen Mark.
Yeah,
tons. Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've had good rivalries over the past decade or more.
I think Cody's pulled Mark.
National? No, I don't. Mark was there. Did you pull Mark?
Did you pull Mark, Cody?
No, I think Mark just pulled the Masters or Grandmasters.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The only person I've pulled that has pulled Phil would be Curtis Mocan and Fraser Benoit.
How'd that go?
Me and Fraser just were at practice. I've never faced him in a tournament yet.
He hasn't competed against him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Fraser's been a solid dude. Like I said, since I've been competing, it was always come down to me and Fraser in the 198s. And
yeah, I know. I asked Fraser I think a month or two ago. I asked Fraser if he wanted to do a super match, and he was like, not overly. He didn't want to do one because I know Fraser is a good puller. He's a great puller, and I think it'd.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Sure. You'll have that match eventually.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
I gotta win a provincial and national.
And Fraser's very healthy, and you know he promotes it and he trains it and he teaches it. So he's got a lot of accolades behind him just with that alone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. Like every athlete that I see go to him gets better.
That's right.
So, yeah. I mean, yeah. I've talked to so many of them, and all of them got better afterwards. Every single one.
Well, you know what? I like my arm wrestling, and I don't know if this is for everyone, but like I have to say, like the first bit of my skill and everything, I would say came from Matt Mask and everything like that. A lot, I think my in-depth skill, because usually when I pull Matt, I'm not really going into deep skill talk and different techniques as much as I probably should. But with Brian and Zach talking about different techniques, Zach a lot too. Me and Zach pulling against each other, talking about different ways of pulling and just working on it and a lot of competitions. And I think just doing that in the last year that I've been on the block and doing more competition.
Well, you got your own pulling style. You've created your own pulling style. Yeah.
And that's how that sport develops anyway. I mean, no two people pull the same.
Yeah, everyone's a little different. Yeah.
Everybody's a little different. Now, I really think that Cody and I are very similar. Very.
Yeah.
That's why he paid for the the pay-per-view. He's doing his homework. I need to see more video footage more recent footage on you. Not old stuff. I want to see new stuff.
I haven't seen any new stuff.
No, that's I'm keeping that a secret.
Come on now. You get to see
Smart
all mine.
Yeah, he's not posting his training for everyone to
right.
see. Not everybody does that, right? Oh, yeah.
No, I think you should start posting some tournaments and stuff like that.
Well, I imagine when I attend tournaments, they'll be posted. Somebody will. That's this new day and age. You can't do nothing no more without saying it. So.
Yeah, someone's got you recorded.
And to be honest, I haven't been competing a lot in the past 6 months, maybe a year. I don't know. I find at my age, if you get attending every tournament, you can you can get to where you still have to live your life, and you can't be sore all the time. So I'm sort of stepping back, and there'll be certain tournaments in Nova Scotia that I go to, as well as New Brunswick. But
Good.
super matches, like I think I'm going to start doing that. The money that I'll save by not attending all these
tournaments,
every tournament, I'll be able to fly out there and get both Cody's first place trophies and bring them home with me.
Ooh, nice.
Not gonna happen.
That's awesome.
Steal his hammer.
That's awesome.
Is that what you got? Is the hammers?
Yeah, we have some hammer.
We all got a hammer.
Hey,
nice.
Quit telling Phil to grab my hammer.
Well, yours is a hammer? I've been told mine's a C, so. Yeah.
Oh, God.
So 220. So that's your Cohen. That's your weight class too, right? Or are you heavier and you?
No, Cohen's
I'm in 242 right now.
Okay.
So who is that guy? Who is Cohen? I've never met Cohen.
Saskatchewan puller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the Tim Lewis? I'm just fucking with you.
He's pulling Tim Lewis in March. Okay. I'm rooting for Cohen. Yeah, he's still our boy. We have to root for him.
Oh, for sure.
It'll be a good match.
Oh, no. Well, then you and Cohen would be a good match, then, would it?
Well, maybe.
I think Cohen's got about 7 months, 8 months until Tim.
Yeah,
he's got enough time to prepare. Yeah, he's got time to prepare.
I know Cohen said if he beats Tim, he wants to come for me next.
He's got Dakota. He's got Dakota in 2 months.
I got Dakota, and is it November? Is that when that is?
Border Rivals? Like you just said last week in November or something?
Yeah. And then
I gotta talk to Travis actually.
Tim and March.
Again.
Dylan wants to know how Sergey felt in the straps, Cody, when you pulled him. Dylan,
well, he has that heavy high hook. So he was, even with the strap, he was able to take my hand, but that I was able to let him take my hand and maintain my center position and wear him out. But he does hand.
I thought that would be a real banger there, like going through the tournament. I think I messaged you, Cody, and said that the red shirt guy's going to be a handful for you, but you did well.
No, Sergey's strong. He's really strong. Cody did really
I was actually surprised by I thought Sergey would have completely taken Cody's hand, but he didn't. On the right?
Yeah.
I was surprised. Very surprised.
Sergey likes to get into that hook too. Like, you know what? Well, I guess not this year, but last year at Nationals, Dale pinned Sergey at Nationals. Because Sergey, I don't know, he gets into that. He just goes inside. Well, he just goes inside, it seems like.
I think that's what it probably was. Yeah, but Cody was ready for it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Sergey's biggest problem is fuck all for endurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right, because I watched him through the tournament, and that's why I had messaged you that, Cody. And I really thought that he was going to win the finals. Before the finals started, I was like, that guy's going to give Cody a hard time. Right?
Yeah.
So no, super well done.
Everyone he's beaten, it's just boom, boom. He's beating him. I stopped him, made him work, and he blew himself out.
Exactly. And that's probably the top game you can have in arm wrestling, I think, is the endurance. Even if you're just hovering above the pin line. I've seen so many matches where not just me, but guys just hang there, and the guy that's trying to pin seems to wear out harder than the guy that's holding.
Well, most of the time they need to just come in and press that shit down, but they don't. They'll sit there and try even harder.
Yeah.
And then the next round, they got nothing. All of a sudden, it changes, right?
But like with Cody and myself, I think that when we're down in that position, the opponent doesn't really have a lot of options, like to even ease up a bit or try to come forward or anything, because the pressure is
too much away.
It's a relentless pressure, and I think that's what Cody has. Is it's always the same pressure all the time, no matter where he is on the table.
Yep.
There's never where he's putting the brakes on a little bit. And
my biggest thing is when it comes to my right arm, if I am in a flop and on my shoulders behind it, it takes a lot to go through it. It takes a lot. Like Joe Fox, I had a super match against Joe Fox. I lost that super match 3-1. But Joe Fox is also like the best right hand as of right now. As like we haven't seen him pull Victor or these other guys yet, but as of right now, he's number one. Joe Fox
Victor was number one.
Joe Fox is still number one on the rankings.
Victor's one on the left. Yeah.
Victor has not beaten Joe to take number one rankings yet.
Cool.
Yeah, Victor's one on the left and second on the right, isn't he?
Yeah.
I thought Hugh was one on the right. So I thought Victor was one on the left. Hugh got the win at provincials, right? So he would be number one.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, but the rankings. But
anyways.
Oh.
If
Victor was number one and Hugh beat him at left.
The top three are locked in too, Zach. You have to win in a super match. Yeah.
They should have a match then.
Like I said, with Sergey and Joe, if I'm locked in behind my flop, like if I'm able to go like this and get behind it, Joe Fox fucked up the inner part of his elbow going through that tournament. He didn't pull for I think it was like 6 months, let heal because it hurt my shoulder.
Ooh.
And like Dakota here goes, Cody couldn't flop me. It's because when you took my hand, I was already out here. I wasn't in behind my shoulder. I didn't have any of this. Thought it would have been way easier just to go elbow foul and get a regrip with you left after that.
Randy, what's going on, Randy?
What is up, everybody?
8 in the house. Yeah, well, you know what? I tried bringing it up a few times. I'll say it one more time. I was still pretty impressed with Dylan getting that left-hand win.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
When I seen Dylan beat him left-handed, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's insane.
Like, Josh's left's not his right, but it's still, like, retarded.
They're really good, yeah.
He got second place, I think, Nationals 2025.
25, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He only lost to Ole.
Oh, yeah, Ole won.
Yeah.
Danilov.
Yeah.
Dylan looked jacked up there when he come out.
Oh, he's great. I like Dylan. He gets pumped. He just gets whoa, and he's just like fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm curious though. How is Dylan and Dustin doing now? Like, who's winning between the two of them?
I think Dustin. They pulled at Nationals. I think Dustin beat Dylan.
Well, I got Dustin beating Dylan because
it's the setup and the ready go.
But has Dustin ever beaten?
Dylan ever beat Dustin?
Yes.
I've seen Dylan pin Dustin.
Beaten Bellin on the left before.
I've seen Dylan beat him. Yeah.
Dustin's beaten Bellin.
Yes, on the left.
You mean the opposite? Has Dylan ever beat Dustin? Because Dustin's usually the one winning.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't know about that.
No, I meant for Cody. Cody was asking the wrong question.
Oh, okay.
No, I was meaning has Dustin ever beaten?
Yeah, I think you're meaning to say has Dylan ever? Oh, Josh, you mean that? That makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's beaten Josh. I've seen Josh beat him too, though. To be fair.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. There's been on the left. There's a lot of back and forth all the way up to the top ranks.
So right now, would you say the top three left-handers would be Dylan, Dustin, and Bellin?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
100%. In Alberta?
Yeah, in Alberta. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bellin on the right, I think, is still number one in Canada in tournament or national or any kind of format like that, right?
He's locked in right now.
Yeah,
on the right.
Beaten Bellin when he's
tournament.
No one's
beaten
his right in Alberta besides Matt.
Yeah, just Matt. Yeah.
Matt's not close match above.
Matt left and right, pretty convincingly, but besides Matt,
there's a difference, right?
Fuck yeah, look at this shit. We got Benji Mack as one of our hookers.
Woo! He's a hooker.
We got a high-class hooker in the house. Hey, Benji. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I gotta put, you know what? We're going to make 3 levels. We're going to go high-class hookers, too. And then we'll go
hookers.
No, not
no,
pimp.
you know what?
We got to put more content out for them.
I think we need an open hand, like a King's mover.
King's mover?
Oh.
Open hand top roller? Yeah. OP.
Well, you want to
Cody's.
open hand top roll. We need to think of a different name for the open hand top roll. It's too long of a name.
Yeah.
OHT.
I agree. Yeah. OHT. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go OHT to abbreviate it.
Well, a lot of people say open top. I've heard open top.
I've never heard that.
I've heard it a lot. Devin says it a lot.
So, guys, what's your thoughts on the Sean Ross versus Thomas Dumas, August 29th?
Crazy.
I voted for Thomas Dumas, man. That kid is.
Are you serious?
I gotta stick with my boy Thomas.
I got Sean winning. No, listen, Thomas.
I'm crazy.
Sean's gonna listen. Thomas has that inside hit though, and you know what's gonna happen? Sean's gonna go bop, and he's gonna get the stop.
I was gonna say,
I don't know. My opinion is that Sean wins, but I'm so impressed by Thomas Dumas.
I'll tell you what. Let me ask you this question real quick. Do you think that
if he wins, I'll be
Jordan Weeb could get a pin on Sean? Yeah, Jordan Weeb.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Hey, Thomas got a pin on Winnipeg. Beat Jordan at Winnipeg.
Hey, I'm not saying. I'm thinking.
I think Jordan came back and did get the pin back.
Sean, well, listen, Sean is a pretty solid inside puller, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get the stop. Maybe not right away. Maybe Thomas does flash him. Hey, listen, Thomas is a killer.
Tom's definitely the underdog. It's definitely on paper. He'd definitely be the underdog.
If he beats Sean Ross, that's huge, man.
Isn't Sean Ross also like almost 100 pounds heavier than the kid?
Are you guys seeing the poll that Andrew Yakimovich has on?
Yeah, it's like 68 and 32 for Thomas.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Thomas because I've never touched his hand.
He's crazy, kid. He's crazy.
He is crazy, kid. But, I mean, I think Sean, I'm not saying it's a mismatch either, but.
No, I know what you're saying, though, because I see it kind of maybe the same way you might.
I don't know. And they say Thomas is up to like 220 pounds now.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Said, yeah.
I didn't know that. If he's starting to put on that kind of muscle.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
And Sean's not taking it lightly. Like he's not taking it like he's taking on a 10th grader. That's for sure.
No.
I was hoping that he was.
No. It should be interesting, and if Thomas beats Sean, then he's shocked the world.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Just because of the styles.
Dude, when he got a pin on Jordan Weeb, I was like, "What the?" Like I couldn't believe it. I could not believe because I felt how strong Jordan is. Jordan is.
Didn't he get a pin on Mason, or was it a war?
He also got a pin on Mason, but Jordan's got a pin on Mason too. I think. Jordan Weeb. Might have been after Mason pulled a bunch. I don't remember.
I would imagine Cody loses to Sean. Hey, how does Cody King do against Sean Ross and Phil? Cody on the left is crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen that match. I did years ago when Cody was a super heavy.
Cody used to be a super heavy.
Robert Kelly, hey buddy.
Yes. Oh yeah, Cody was a big boy. Then Cody dropped to 165. I seen him at a tournament, man. I thought he had got ill.
Really?
Yeah, he was thin, but he had just changed his lifestyle, and then he pulled that, and he slowly
cut his hair. He looked so different when he cut his hair off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, different guy altogether. Yeah.
That's where he lost all the weight.
Say, it'd be weird. It'd be weird to see a super heavyweight Cody.
Yeah, that's for real. He was probably 230 or 40. And, he was a big boy.
You know what? I'm coming up to the super heavyweights.
Every time I'd see him, he would be pulling a class that was up every tournament. I think he went from like 165, and then the next tournament I seen him, he was 176, and then 187, and now he's at the 198, 200-pound mark, where he looks really comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, who wants to see a 260-pound Cody Sluggett, Mighty Mouse?
You won't fit through doorways up to freaking.
You better wait till after February. I ain't coming out there and take on Sasquatch.
Yeah. Keep her down there. Yeah, he's been out with the Sasquatch lately, so.
Yeah. So now back to Sean. I think in my mind, I think Sean could dead move Thomas, really, but
Guess we'll see. I mean, yeah, Sean is definitely the clear favorite, but
According to the
I like
poll, though,
these guys
Zach,
that
he's
have
not.
momentum. Well, that's I
Thomas
don't look at
beats
polls. I
you.
look at the
No,
paper. On paper.
true. Yeah, because the
Thomas is
polls
super
are all usually their their camaraderie,
It's
their
public.
comrades, and
What is it?
And they're hype. They're hype.
Popularity. It's more of a public popularity contest on those
Yeah,
than anything.
sometimes. Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes.
There's
I'd say,
there's a lot of
it's
non-arm wrestlers that's voting on that too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Cody can't
do
go
you
to
think,
States.
hey Phil, do you think that you going against Thomas Dumas, do you think that he would beat you or give you a run for your money?
I don't even. I like to think that I can beat a 16-year-old, but the kid is unusual.
Yeah, he's different. He's
Yeah,
he's
like
he's
His dad's
exploded.
good too.
His dad, yeah.
I think that would be
Mike Dumas, yeah.
Sean Ross is the only puller right-handed that I have not had a win on in the Atlantic Canada.
Okay.
Damn.
I felt the lane. I felt the lane when I only pulled Sean once, and I had the lane, but I was too green. And
Yeah.
Sean ended up eventually re-gripping and then ripped me over. He got me inside. But I had his hand and I had him out.
He's built like you, Cody. He's built just like you. He's thick. He trains with kettlebells all the time.
Yeah.
And but he is getting older, and Thomas is just getting stronger.
Yeah.
So it's only anybody's prediction, right?
Yeah,
you know what? Thomas Dumas is 16 years old, and he's already this good. I would say by the time he's 25, he's going to be on EVW if EVW is still around.
He'll be the best in Canada. That's for sure.
Next to me, of course, Phil.
Yep. Yep. No, it's crazy. I mean, it's, and you look back over your life and you're like, damn, why didn't I find this sport when I was young?
Oh,
yeah, I was kind of lucky, 25. It's not so. I
was 25 late. Too when I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 38.
Wait, that's not possible, Cody. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm retarded. Never mind.
I was 16, 14.
Okay. See, that's and like Thomas been training since he was a legit child, like 7, 8 years old. Like,
yeah, he's been doing it longer than all of us. Well, like me, Brian, and Cody.
He eats, drinks, and sleeps arm wrestling, and his family is arm wrestlers.
His older little brother is also pretty good. Yeah, the whole family.
Tristan.
Tristan. Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah. So no, that's one of the matches. Like, I'm more interested in that than any East versus West match. Like, Thomas Dumas versus Sean Ross is just crazy to think about.
Whoever put the match is like, okay, let's see if Thomas. Let's just see if he can do it.
I won't be surprised either way, but I'm favoring Sean to win.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's crazy for anyone to think that.
No.
I like the underdog, but I do believe he has a real shot of winning. Like, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's not 0. I know that.
No,
I don't think it's like that.
I'll give it 80-20.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need to give me hope,
I got like 70-30.
I got like 60-40 Thomas.
Yes.
Really? Thomas 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you
I think Thomas 40%. Thomas has 40%.
What do you think, Cody? 40% for Thomas?
Yeah.
60-40.
60 for Sean.
70-30. Yeah.
If Sean
I'm somewhere up in there, yeah. 70-30.
If Sean catches him even in the center of the table, if Sean's on his game, I don't think Thomas will move it.
I think the setup will tell everything. Just if Thomas can get a good setup and not let, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because anytime I've seen Sean pull,
there's one direction.
That's what I mean. So it's like I don't really know if he can really be stopped there once he gets it.
Yeah.
Especially if he wins the setup and he just.
You want a low hand? Listen, you know what? I'll give people the secret that I felt. Low hand Sean to fucking death. Low hand top roller. That's where I felt. I felt the opening in the lane, everything.
In the strap.
Yeah.
Now
Definitely.
left hand, Sean. I can beat Sean left-handed, but his left hand is not his right hand by far.
That's
Yeah.
me. Yeah. My left side.
One of those guys.
Well, you were talking about starting from a young age. If if it goes the way I'm thinking it's gonna go, we're gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 young lads coming up in the next like 18 years that are gonna be some killer arm wrestlers.
That is true. They're going to have a crazy club.
Yeah. So I think a few of them came to Moncton.
No, but
it's because you know what? All us arm wrestlers have all had boys born in our family this last 2 years. Yeah. There's like
2025 had 6 boys born in the Alberta arm wrestling community.
Yeah. Like Dustin Houghton, he had a boy. Cody had a boy. My daughter had a boy. Ty Segal. His baby came.
So you guys
world.
are just breeding for arm wrestlers now.
Yeah.
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 Good genes, and then we're just give them all the technique and bring the money back.
We're selectively breeding to make the best arm wrestlers in the world.
Yeah. Freaking
I like that.
Nut Brown had a boy.
Yes, Hugh Nut Brown, Victor Beloff, 3 years ago now. I think he's 3 now.
Yeah, so I mean, Cody's basically a little boy, so we've got a lot of people coming up.
No.
Victor was very impressive in at Fraser's event.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was blown away, man. I knew he was going to win, but that was just.
Yeah, he's always impressive.
Zach, you was crouched down over there by the table, and I could see it. It looked like you had just woke up and it was Christmas morning. you was just in amazement. But no, he's really good.
Oh yeah.
Now people can see how good he is, right?
Yeah.
Well, has he won? He's won Canadian Nationals, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Victor, I don't know if he's gone much, but he could have.
I've never heard of Ali winning Canadian Nationals.
No, not Ali. Victor.
Victor.
I think he did. He did.
I feel like he should. If he would have went, he would have won.
3 years ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll say. If he went, he should have.
Yeah. He's really good. Victor's really good. Really. He's one of our. Yeah.
And man, that guy is percentage dedicated to the sport. He's maybe at like 10% capacity of what he could be doing.
Yeah,
he's that good.
He runs a business and he's so busy, and
he barely trains. Just goes to a couple practices here and there. Like
the time he gets,
he'll go and train with Ali here and there. Basically, I think it's all he does.
Does kettlebells. He does kettlebell
stuff. Yeah.
What does Victor weigh?
With that approach,
220.
With Victor's approach of just chilling on it, and maybe only giving 10-20%. What he is gaining by doing that is he feels good.
Yeah, feels good all the time.
He feels good. He's not overtraining. He's fresh all the time.
Yeah. No, I agree. There's something to be said about that for sure.
Yeah.
It took someone who trains harder than anyone I know every single day to beat Victor. So that does pan out pretty straight. Yeah, Victor, Clifton.
Clifton beat him, yeah.
Clifton beat him, but Clifton trains harder than anybody I've ever heard of.
Yeah, he's probably the hardest. Yeah, he trains harder than anybody I know.
So it's almost as beneficial to do really good training that's like super precise and great and stay perfectly healthy as it is to just go raw hard on everything.
Yeah,
but both work.
Part of me was,
but I've done the raw and hard, and it can be raw and it can be very hard.
It can be very hard.
Yeah. Just depends.
Was hoping like after Victor, Ali hurt his arm this weekend.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Well, afterwards,
you were hoping Victor was going to jump in and be like,
no, but guess who offered their left arm up? Mason DeRossi was telling Fraser, he's like, ask him if he wants to still pull left arm. Mason was offering his left arm up to pull Bama Bull, but it never went through, I guess.
That would have been
awesome.
Good. That would have been awesome.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it'd be fair for Justin, you know what I mean?
He didn't even really pull.
They had 2 ready goes, one was a false start, but more so for the training. You know what I mean? I would have. He probably would have prepared a lot more for Mason's style than Ali's.
Yeah, you never know. But I think.
Well, with how good Mason is, I think that would be a mistake to just pull Mason out of the. He's not the guy you just decide to. Oh, sure, we'll switch it. That's not the guy you do that with. That's how you look bad.
Zach, Justin has been in the sport long enough that he can adapt to.
Oh yeah,
I think he was cognizant of the fact that Mason's good enough that he has to be careful. Mason is. That'll be a match very soon. I think Mason and Justin will be a match.
Tom Holland.
Well, did you guys watch Justin Bishop's new video that he put out today?
Not today yet. No, I saw it, but I didn't.
What were you driving in his truck?
Yeah, well, he was saying that he's pretty sure who he knows his next match up here is going to be, because he was like, I guess I'm going to have to go back next year because I got the belt.
Okay, well, yeah, I think we know who's in. Yeah, so Mason and him next August.
That'd be great.
I'm hoping so, because who else in that?
Well, no, Mason.
Would be.
Mason's technically, is the weight range even precise with Mason?
The only thing is, do you think Mason can still make it that light? Because Mason's walking around 220.
Coming down, I meant to say that. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Coming down a few. But he didn't look that heavy when I saw him on the weekend. He didn't look like he was 220.
Well, how much did he?
If he was, wow.
What was his weight class this weekend?
I don't think Mason pulled, did he?
Yeah.
Yes?
He pulled Marlon Hicks.
No, he was talking about the tournament.
He
yeah.
destroyed Marlon. Yeah. Marlon.
I
think Marlon looked too small though. He looked smaller. Yeah.
Marlon's a 165, 176 tops type of guy, right? So.
I was gonna say, when people were saying Marlon Hicks had a chance against Mason, I didn't think so.
No.
Well, he's a much smaller guy.
Mason. Right? I never went Marlon on that one. I said
weight-wise,
Marlon does have an amazing hit. Yeah.
No, but yeah, people were saying that Marlon had a chance, and I didn't think he did.
But well, no, I think all of us knew that Mason was.
I think all of it. I think I said 70-30. I was being nice.
You go back
to I was like 90-10.
You go back to 2012 and 13, 14, 15. Marlon Hicks was the Mason Druzy of that time.
Yeah, definitely was. Yeah,
100% he was.
Everybody. Oh, man, I closed that.
And he's an entertainer too, man. Like he puts on a good show.
Yep. He hasn't been very active. I don't think in the last 6 years.
No.
Nathan, I don't know about that one, man. We don't have the infrastructure of money to back all that. If we had the money, I agree with you with like philosophy and how everything will evolve. Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have the money to do what they do. Like they need to be on so much stuff to be able to.
We need to have government funding
the way they do.
If we could get government funding,
no, but he
like
was
Kazakhstan and does like those countries, we'd be laughing.
If you have your own money, you fund yourself. Yeah, I think anyone that's really good at arm wrestling will eventually realize why people train the way they do in the Europe countries. It's because you can pinpoint and make a lane hyper powerful and hyper dominant, and then pick another lane and do the same thing, and then pick another lane and do the same thing. The way we do it in America is a little different. It's more so about just top end power and strength, which doesn't always yield the best tendon lock and resistive power. You know what I mean? Resistant power is the strongest thing a human body can do. So people are doing all these super heavy lifts. You better to take the weight and then resist it down for every lift for arm wrestling. You'll get way more out of it than smash it into the weight.
No, but Zach, I think
you'll get a lot for smashing into it. But
I think what he meant by in 15 years.
It's classified info. They won't let him.
Yeah.
Say it.
No, that was
from
you nailed it right on the head there, Zach, with the way they train, right?
Sorry, Cody, your internet glitched out. You were frozen for about 10 seconds.
Oh, sorry. I was saying I think Nathan meant with the baby thing was not that we're going to be training the same way, but our level is going to be as good as the Europeans because we got all these babies that were born in the community. Starting from a baby, and by 15, they're going to be killers.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking more so like how they have massive like 200-300 people in the clubs and stuff like that. Where like so then they the training methods and stuff. Okay, yeah, I was saying if we had more money and more people, I could see that.
Yeah, he posted that chat when we were talking about the babies.
Oh, okay.
And we got to start having babies on the East Coast.
Yep.
Yeah, I ran away from there, so you got to make up for it.
Everybody ran away.
Yeah.
Your whole population's here. No.
Well, there was a time that was the place to run.
Yes, yeah, for work and stuff. And,
Yeah.
Kind of is still the place they all run to.
Yeah.
Like I know so many Newfie guys that
Yeah,
I work
Mason
with.
made 190 from Arlen.
You're right, Cody. You're right. If you're not on the water around here, you're slinging burgers or spreading cream cheese on bagels.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it really happened when the fishery started going, right?
See, I'm surprised there's not much oil off the coast of of your areas.
There's tons of it. There's tons of it on the East Coast, Cody. There's tons of it.
There's all kinds.
There's tons of it. What do you mean?
Why isn't there that much oil patch down there?
It's just because they didn't build it. They didn't tap into it yet.
There's no infrastructure to start it. There's no money. There's all the money's dry, so you need foreign corporations to come in. And last time they tried that, they had a massive protest where they got in fight with the SWAT teams and they were gassing them, and it was crazy.
There's big platforms offshore. They're drilling constantly.
As soon as you try to come inland, like natives will protest, people will protest, stuff like that. And there's no money. It has to be a foreign corporation. Then you make a deal with like Irving, and then none of the money comes to New Brunswick. It would all come to the foreign corporations. So they protest it. That's because Canada, if anyone's going to do it, it has to be someone from the East Coast, like an East Coast corporation doing it, so the money can stay in the East Coast. So it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Just so you know, all the oil production in Alberta doesn't come to Alberta either. It's all privatized.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. They're not going to. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is they're not going to let that happen in New Brunswick. That's why it hasn't done anything.
Well, New Brunswick has the only oil refinery in Canada.
Yeah.
So it's
no. There's
the refinery.
Refineries in Alberta.
This is what I think, though. This is what I think. Don't you think? Okay, so there's a refinery in New Brunswick. They should get it fucking cheaper.
There's 3 in Alberta.
Because we make the oil here in Alberta.
Yeah.
We should get our fucking gas cheaper, man.
And the money should come back to Alberta, right? Where it's coming from, it should come back to.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Let me tell you this. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you right now, because I work in an oil patch a lot. It's my whole life's been in an oil patch. Like Alberta alone has 3 oil refineries ourselves. Like it's not like the one down there is not the only one. There's 3 in Alberta alone. We produce more than enough fuel and gas and all the products from oil to supply Alberta and then sell it out. But what happened is the oil in Alberta is not nationalized. So the thing is, when oil is
that top secret.
Why would you
political? Get too political.
No, this is not political. This is not political at all. This is actually there's nothing really political about this. It's just this is what it is. So because it's privatized,
you froze, Cody.
Just because you froze,
Canada,
right? When you
but Canada buys the oil from the companies at market value. That's why we pay full market value here in Canada. So you need to nationalize the oil to have cheaper oil.
We just need to fucking separate.
But no, even if we separated, we would have to privatize the oil, which would make there was one country that was was privatized oil, and they nationalized it, and every single oil company left that country, and they're now a third world country, and they have no money, and they're literally.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do it then.
Yeah, let's not do that.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Make a better system.
We should do this. I'll tell you what happens if we do this. It goes to shit.
Listen, Cody, it's very simple. They already have a plan for it. When you read the mission statement for the separation party, read it. They have a plan. If we separated, it'd be renegotiated. You would have a better deal than we have now by miles.
It would be better than we have now for sure. Yeah.
And plus, right now it's federally controlled. So anyway, we're going into deep territory here, guys.
Getting way too political. Yeah.
What I'm just saying is, turning the oil and gas industry in Alberta to nationalized oil is a very dangerous game.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't matter what plan they have. Twice in other countries
it's done in the States.
Very similar plans.
Nationalized in the States.
That's because they started out that way.
That's what I was saying about the East Coast. They wanted to start that way, so it's never started.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, that's what everyone was saying in all the schools. And when we had to protest, like near our school, we had to evacuate the school because there was like SWAT with like guns shooting and stuff. It's crazy.
All you can do is pull to the pump and make a big purchase.
That's it. And they don't want us driving their vehicles anyway. They want us all living in 15-minute cities and taking transit. And they don't want us driving. They want our land too.
No, I'm going to go the other way. I'd go off grid and.
Yep. You're not allowed though now.
just in the back
Brian
country.
and Zach.
But
Oh, sorry,
no,
guys.
you know that Mr. Fucking Trudeau years back when he first got into office, he made a law saying that you cannot reside anywhere unless you're hooked into the grid. And they did that, and the reason he did it is he destroyed the squatter rights, because we used to have squatter rights in Canada. So if like Crown land, you used to be able to squat and actually claim the land.
If you had it for 7 years or something, prove documents.
7 years, yeah.
This is very political now.
Yeah, I know, but that's where it goes, guys. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, let's go with this route. I can't get out west without gas or oil to arm wrestle Cody. So we're back arm wrestling again.
Exactly. Yes, we're back to arm wrestling.
So I before you guys were going there, I was going to say, and this is not like really a political thing. It's not. But what I'm saying is the only way that we could slowly turn it into a nationalized oil is if the government of Alberta started its own oil company and slowly started buying up oil, like and putting funds of like Alberta funds towards buying like oil plants and stuff like that. But it also has to be ran properly, because there was one time a oil company in Canada that was run by the government, but because of the government crap and like all the red tape and stuff, it was actually hemorrhaging money, and they weren't able to stay on budget and stuff like that. So what they need to do is they need to hire people that are very well in the industry right now to run it, so they can run it at a profit, and then they'll slowly be able to take over the oil industry in Alberta to make it more nationalized.
Look at the pipeline. They were going to do that pipeline they built, the last one. It was going to be
arm wrestle these guys to death, and then we'll own all the corporations.
It was going to be an $8 billion project. The government took it over, and it became a $40 billion project, because that's what happens with government, right? It's just because they find ways to just take all the money, and it costs 10 times more. But yeah, I'm going to go to the washroom, and then you guys be talking about arm wrestling.
I'm about to head out here, guys. So I hope you all have a great week.
I think
we got a pod tomorrow. Maybe we got a pod tomorrow, and we got a pod in 2 days as well.
Yes, lots of podding.
Okay, let me see if I can pronounce this. I'm going to probably get it wrong. You ready? Yeah. On Thursday, we're going to have Matarangi Heta Rapera Morris.
Yes.
I think I got it wrong.
Nice.
There's a new name every time I read it.
I'm sorry, but
in there,
right? I saw it. That's his name, apparently.
That's his name now.
There's extra words, yeah.
You put extra.
I'm sorry, but I will never be able to call him anything besides Matarangi. I can't do it. I cannot. My mouth cannot say those many words.
I think Brian was calling him Morris that one time we had him on. You were just like, I'll call you Morris.
Yeah. Well, boys, I'm going to peace out as well.
Yeah.
Good talking to you. We'll see you the next time.
Thanks, Colin. Thanks, Bill. Yep.
No worries, brothers. You guys take her easy, and peace from the east.
Fuck yeah. Boom.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks,
Take
Chad.
care.
Everybody have a great